are you today? Feel a bit harassed. Wait a minute, I've got my stuff. Right, we're ready to begin. Okay, so as usual, I'm just going to give you a wee minute just to go on. If you're here and joining in today, let us know. If you are here and not joining in today, you can also let us know as well. Just drop a wee comment, a like, whatever you want. I'm just going to get this up on the page just now so I can actually see who's commenting and who's just chilling. I'd quite like to chill just tonight as well. Here we go. Go into this one. Okay, so yeah, some of you might have seen my post today, just pushing the class a wee bit today. Again, for those of you who've been here a few weeks will know that I'm really low down. It's because the camera's higher today. Yeah, so this class is not just about getting a butt that looks good, although for a lot of people that's why you're here, but it also has so many other functions as well. As we know, as I said in the post, your butt's made up of 3 big muscles. One of them is the biggest muscle in your body, so we do need to focus a little bit on it as well, and it has so many benefits as well. So, oh, Matthew, you're back, and Simon, here we go, we're good, and Mark, and is Lindsey joining me as well today, Mark? And Aaron Nugent, I haven't seen you before, Aaron, you joining in today? That's good. But yeah, as I said, has a lot of other benefits. Helps stabilise trunks to our pelvis and our legs and stuff like that as well. So yeah, and improves our posture and helps to prevent injury as well. So yeah, I think I've given you plenty enough time to on. Oh, we're going to be using a weight today if you want to use a weight. I've just got a kettlebell. I'm just using an 8 today, so if you want a minute to go grab a kettlebell, if you don't have any weights, that's fine. If you want to grab something that's heavy, that's fine as well. And if you don't want to use any weight, that's also fine. Okay, so give me a few seconds just to grab that. And also, yeah, oh, I had safety information. Hopefully you've read your safety information before you join in with a class. Take it at your own level. If you get any injuries, please be careful, make sure it's safe and you're able to do so. Okay? So, we are going to do a warm-up once I get some music on. You know how I say every week I'm going to get new music? Haven't got new music, okay? So, one of these weeks I will. But yeah, so let's find yourself a space where you can... Let's warm up. Okay. So let's just start by marching on the spot. I can hear myself on the big foot. And these up. I'll mute that in a minute once we've warmed up. And heels. Make sure it's a nice soft landing on those knees. Don't have your legs locked when you're coming down for your land. And now we're going to pick up the pace, so we're just going to go to a jog now. Here we go. Shoulders back, big deep breaths. Nice and easy. And heels up. It's so warm. And knees to the front. Here we go. And let's go for 8 jumping jacks. Hands meeting at the top. 5, 6, 7, 8, and back to a jog. And a march. You keep marching while I mute myself. Where are you? There we go. That's better. Okay, so a few stretches now. Simply just start off with some leg swings. So one leg off the ground and we're just swinging forward and back. Ensuring that the movement is coming from our hips and our glutes area, and that we're not using our whole body to get that momentum, okay? Try and keep your leg nice and straight. And switch sides. There shouldn't be too much movement in your upper body. Good. And then now, leg swings again, but bringing that leg in front of your other leg. You can hold on to something, by the way, if you're finding balance hard here. Nice and easy. And again, other leg. Good. Okay, now we're going to go into a side lunge. So we're just going to step to one side, leaning on the leg that you've stepped in towards, ensuring your knee doesn't go over your toes and you're coming down. If you need to tilt your hips slightly into this, do that. Feel the stretch in here. Then keeping our feet in the same position, we're just going to transfer weight over to the other side, nice and low. And then again over to the other side, just feeling that. And we're going to stand up, and the leg that you just stepped onto, we're bringing that up, holding our ankle, holding our knee, and pulling that knee into our chest. See how good your balance is. So you'll be feeling that stretch right in here. If you're not, just tilt that knee and bring it into your closer to your chest. And again, so we're going to go the opposite side. Side lunge. Down into that. Hold it for a few seconds and transfer weight. Good. And again, nice and low with these. And step in. Other leg up, ankle, knee, and pull it into your chest. Okay, and back to your first leg again. Step into your lunge. Has anyone been watching like the weather forecast on their phone just now and switch sides? I keep looking in the morning, and I'm not kidding you, it changed about 3 times in the first hour that I was up this morning. I'm back to the first side, but they definitely did not tell me that it was going to be sunny at this time. And step in, so bring that leg again up to your chest. Again with these stretches, each time we go into them, you want to be able to go a little bit further, so a bit more flexible. Good, and final time, so switch your second leg. Okay, your shoulders back and transfer. I'm not complaining about the weather, like we should not complain when it's warm and sunny. And transfer again. This weather's been amazing. Does anyone else think it's because of the fact that we've not been out in our cars and stuff as much? Maybe I'm not the only person that... Someone's going to totally question that, and someone knows better to question that now in my comments. Okay, good. Moving to our next stretch, we're now going to go to a walkout. You know what, this is one of my favourites we do every week. So walkouts, we're going to tilt at the hips, hands are going to go down to the ground. You might want to bend in your knee, we don't want to obviously hurt anything, but you can feel that stretch in your hamstrings. Hands on the floor, walk forward, keep your hips nice and still. Gentle push forward for those wrists, and then you're walking back up, okay? Keep your legs as straight as you can for as long as you can. 3 more. So bend, tilt at the hips. If you need a bend in the knee, that is absolutely fine. Keep your hips nice and straight. Don't let them wobble side to side. Keep your abs tight, that'll help with that. This is 2. Bend over. Hand going out. Good, and back in. Final time. You'll notice I spend quite a wee while on stretches at the beginning. I just find it really important to help us get our full range of motion and get the most out of a session when we go into it. Good. Okay, so done them now. We're now just going to move into a kneeling lunge. Again, if you've got bad knees or a really hard floor, maybe grab yourself something to put your knee on. And we're just in that lunge position, and all we're going to be doing is pushing forward, okay? So you're going to feel that stretch up here in your quads, and then in your hip flexors as well, if you open that stretch up a wee bit. Okay, and we're just going to release that, and then go down again. So just 3 times. Use your breathing to help you. The idea is you want to release that tension. If you're finding this, if you're tensing all your muscles up, you're not going to get the benefit out of this just now. So just go. And release, and switch legs. Oh, that was my knee cracking there. Okay, so and again, just pushing forward. Feeling that in your quad and the knee that's on the floor. And then bring it back. And again, when you're in this position, you want to feel it more in your hip flexors, just open that knee up just a little bit. Okay. And final time, back. And exhale. And you feel that. Okay, and release. Okay, so usually at this point, we go into a quad stretch, we bring our foot up. If this is the position you want to stay in, that's fine. But for everyone else, we're going to go on to our front, and we are going to grab that foot, and we're going to pull that heel into our butt. And again, I emphasise every week, the important bit of this stretch is pushing your hips forward. So when you're in this position, push your hips to the floor, and you're going to feel this stretch in your quads. So heel to your butt, legs together, and push. That's a good one, isn't it? I like this one. Okay, and slowly release that, and then switch feet. Okay, so again, these together, heel to your butt, and push those hips down to the ground so you can feel that stretch. Good, well done. And slowly release that. Okay, final stretch, one great stretch. Got a high plank, so on your hands and on your toes. Okay, so ensure hands are in line with your shoulders and your hips are tucked in a nice straight line. What we're going to do is bring one foot up to the outside of our hand, okay? So for me, I'm doing left to start with. My hand is still below my shoulder, and I can take this hand up now and line on my other hand. And all I'm going to do is bring this hand up and bring it down the front of my leg and under my other arm. And I'm going to do this 4 more times, okay? So I'm bringing it up. And again, I'm following my hand with my eyes. 2 more. 3. And 4. Good, both hands down. Foot back into the high plank and other foot forward. Okay, once you've got that position, we're doing 5. So 1, 2, feel that stretch. They're all good all over stretch. 3, 4, 5, and back out of that. Good, okay. So you're going to get started now. Let me sit down a wee bit. Okay, so last week was the first week we did 21s. So I mentioned before, 21s is usually, hi Becca, Marcy, the 21s usually a weightlifting exercise technique that is used, smaller movements, but looking at the overall full range of motion. We're just using body weight, okay? So basically you take an exercise, you split it in half. You do the first half for 7, second half for 7, and then you do the full thing for 7. Okay, so if you were here last week, you're going to know the routine. This is your first week. You're in for a great time, okay? So the reason I brought this back in because people said they liked it, and I liked it, and I felt it. So, first one we're going to be doing is a squat. Again, I'm going to show you squat, feet about hip width apart, and for me, that's my full range of motion when I'm coming down, so I can get quite low. Don't worry if you can't get down as low. You need to test where your full range of motion is just now, so just by doing a squat, you know how deep you can go. That's full range of motion. So for the first 7, what we're doing is we're halving that. So for me, I'm coming to here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. For the second load of 7, I'm starting halfway down and I'm going down and up to that point, okay? And then for my final 7, I'm doing my full squat, okay? So let's find your position and we're going to go for our first 7 reps, first half of the exercise, and let's go. 1, make sure you're squeezing your butt at the top. 2, 3, 4, keep your knees going the same direction as your feet. 5, that's 4, 6, and 7. Okay, and then we're going halfway, and then you're doing your second half of your exercise for 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and up. Good. Okay, and final 7, you're doing your full squat. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, as deep as you can. 4, 5, 6, and 7. Well done. First round complete. Wiggle those legs up because we're going to go again for a second round. Now you've got the hang of it. So 7, first half of the exercise. Let's go. 1, squeeze at the top. 2, 3, it is absolutely boiling. 4, 5, 6, 7, second 7, start halfway down, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and rest. Final 7, here we go. Full depth. 1, squeeze at the top. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and rest. And we're going to go again for our third and final time with our squats. So again, feet same position. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Halfway down. 1, 2, 3. Good, well done. Keep it going. Last time you're doing this one, okay? And start from halfway down. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is a burny bit. 5, 6, 7, and up. Final 7. Here we go. 1, 2. Squeeze that butt. 4, 5, 6, and 7. Well done. That is your squats complete. So, moving on again, same technique. This time we are using reverse lunges. So, again, the reverse lunge looks like this. So we're just going to split that into 2. So, for my first part, I'm doing this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. For my second bit, I'm just doing this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then this. Okay? Staying in one leg first, and then moving to the other leg. Okay? So, 3, 2, 1, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Remember, shoulders back. 5, 6, 7. Then start halfway. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and up. Final 7, full exercise. Here we go. Knee pretty much to the floor. It just grazes that. Shoulders back, abs tight, and hips tucked in. 5, 6. It's really hard to count and talk at the same time and exercise. Okay, switch legs. We're going straight into it. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, second 7, starting from halfway, balance. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Second 7's burning, isn't it? Here we go, full range of motion. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Good. Walk it off for a second. Because we're doing it all again. Okay, here we go. Back to the leg you started on. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 7, and start from halfway. Keep your hips tucked in. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Full exercise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and up. Burning it. Second leg, second time. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Halfway, dropping that knee down to the floor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and up. Last 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and rest. Well done. Grab a quick drink before we drop to the floor. Not out of pain or exhaustion, but the next exercise. Okay, so next exercise we are doing. Paul, are you joining in? Hi Paul. Miss your classes. Okay, so next two things we're going to do. Donkey kicks, fire hydrants again, still sticking with 21s. Second 7 are always the burny ones. So, hands and knees on the floor, and what you're going to do is full donkey kick, leading with the heel. Have a practice, see what your full range of motion is. So I know for me, I'm doing this for my first 7. My second 7, I'm starting from here, and that's the burny one, right? As soon as we've done 7 on that side with donkey kicks, you're going to feel it because we're going to go straight into fire hydrants in the same leg, okay? So you are going to feel this one, and again, fire hydrants, this, okay? Full range of motion, so my halfway is going to be there, and then second half is there, okay? So, you're going to feel it. Right, hands and knees, here we go, donkey kicks, 3, 2, 1, halfway for 7, 1, 2, back nice and straight, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then halfway, 1, 2, really feel that in your butt just now, okay, that's where you want to feel that, 7, and full 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Don't let your knee touch. Straight into fire hydrants. Halfway up. 2, 3. Control these movements, okay? Don't let your leg fly around. Don't let your leg fly around. Second load of 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Full 7. 1, 2. Anyone feeling it yet? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And into donkey kicks with the leg. Nice straight back. Lead with the heel. Here we go. First 7 halfway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Second 7. 1, 2. Be conscious this movement is coming from your glutes and your hip area. No idea what number we're on. We're going to assume that's 7 and let's go. Full 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Don't let your knee touch. Straight into fire hydrants. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Halfway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Full 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And rest for a wee second. Roasting. Absolutely roasting. Okay, so we are going to go again for a second round because you'll all have really enjoyed them. So again, as I said, be conscious of the movement coming from here. Okay, you don't want to be constantly moving your back in and out to get that motion. It's coming from here, keeping yourself nice and tight. Keep your abs engaged as well, okay? So that's your rest over. Straight back into it. So back to the leg you first started with, back to donkey kicks. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Just 7, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Start halfway. 1, 2, leading with that heel. 4, 5, 6, 7. Full 7. Control. You control that on the way down. You don't just let it fall. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Don't let your knee touch fire hydrant. Straight into it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Start halfway. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Full 7. Last time. 1, 2. Back nice and straight. 4, 5, 6, 7. And switch legs. Donkey kicks. Here we go. 1, 2. Oh, roasting. 5, 6, 7. And halfway. 1. You're not doing these again, okay? Just concentrate on getting these right and controlling it. 6, 7. Full 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Don't let your knee touch. Straight into fire hydrants. 2. Halfway. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then halfway. Keep it in line. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Final 7. Here we go. 1, 2. Control it. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And rest. Well done. Grab yourself a drink. Wow. Feel free to say hi just now while we're taking a break. Elaine Sharp is watching. I'm glad you're watching. Jamie, obviously taking part. Oh man, it's warm. It's warm. Right, sorry Matt, I didn't even read how many you've done. 642 burpees. 24 out of 25 press up challenge. Well done. That's impressive. Okay. Something's just come up on my screen. I don't know what it is. I'm going to ignore it anyway. So that's what you do with technology. When something happens, you don't know what's happening, you just ignore it. Fixes itself. Okay. I said at the start, you might want to wait. This next workout round is where you want your weight. So if you've got a weight, grab it. You don't want one because you think it's going to be hard enough, that's fine anyway. Okay, 4 exercises we're going for. This is this song I didn't like for the past 2 weeks. But I can skip it because I'm right here. Right, so we are going to Romanian deadlift, sumo squats, single leg Romanian deadlift and swings, okay? So, again, I'll just quickly demonstrate. We're going to be doing 8 of each of these, having a wee break, and we're going to repeat 3 times. So, Romanian deadlifts, one of my favourites, but we just get one wee weight today. So, feet are quite close-ish. Slight bend in your knees with this one. This movement comes from your hips, shoulders back, chest up, and you bring the weight down close to your legs and you're coming up. So you're going down and up, again from different angle, feet together, shoulders back, chest up, and you're going down and up, down and up. Feeling it here. I always say it helps when you know what muscle that you're actually meant to be working. So this is the hamstring here, is what you're going to be working, and you're going to feel it in your glutes as well. So that's your Romanian deadlift. You've then got your sumo squats. Again, sumo squats are different because your feet are pointing out, okay, rather than going forward. And when you go down, your knees follow the direction your feet are going in. So if your knees start coming in there, bring your feet a wee bit closer. 2 options with your weight. You can hold your weight just in front of you, and you can go down in that position, or you can bring your weight up if you prefer, and you can go down in that position, okay? So once we do them, you've then got single leg Romanian deadlift. So again, lift the leg up, and again same thing, you're just dropping that weight down, and again this motion comes from the hinging of your hips, so it's this motion, okay, rather than just bending over. So we'll do 4 in each leg, takes us to 8, and then finally our swings, legs apart, and again using our hinging motion, squeezing your butt. At the top, 8 of them. Again, if you don't have a weight, just do the same thing of all of these but without a weight, okay? So let's get started. We're going for Romanian deadlifts to start with. So we've got our weight and we're going to do 8 of these, okay? 3, 2, 1, let's go. Bend at the hips and thrust forward. Chest up. 2, really feel this in your hamstrings. 3, 4, 5, I'm really stiff today. 6, 7, and 8, and then from there straight into our sumo squats. Did I say deadlifts before? Just a squat. Okay, so feet go out and knees go in the same direction, and down and up. So we're doing 8 of these. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and then one leg off the floor, weight, where the lift, same side you've lifted your leg off, and we're doing 4, here we go. So 1, this is where you can test your balance, 2, 3, 4, another side, really hinge at those hips, feel that in the hamstring, 2, chest up, 3, balance, and 4, and straight into swings, okay, here we go, 8 swings, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and have a wee rest for a minute. Walk it off. Hopefully you're doing okay after our first round. And let's pick up our weight and we'll get ready to go again. And 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Hinge, chest up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Straight into sumo deadlifts. Just sitting into that. 1, 2, push those knees out. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Single leg. My balance is excellent. Here we go. 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. Switch legs. 1, 2, 3, 4. 8 swings. Use the hips. 1, 2. Squeeze your butt. 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, and rest. Okay, almost there. One more round, and then you'll be glad to hear we're on the mat for the remainder of the session. Okay, it's enough of a break. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Remaining deadlifts just for 8. 1, 2. You'll probably find now that you'll be able to get down a little bit further than what you were to start with. But make sure you keep your back nice and straight. Chest up. No idea what number I'm on. 7, 8. Like, okay, so squats, here we go. 1, 2, push those legs out. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Single legs. Get your balance. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can you tell I've got a spot now? So I'm focusing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Final 8 of swings. Here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And rest. Don't need your weight anymore. Need a drink now though. So grab yourself a drink and your mat and whatever else. Okay. So, as I said, we're going to be in the mat now for the remainder of it. So a bit of glutes and then a bit of core to finish. And then of course a little bit of stretching. So, 3 exercises we're going to do. 10 of each. But they both involve us lying on our side. So it's really just 5 of each. Don't say I'm not good to you. Right, so you're going to do, first of all, recovery position. Right, Noah, on your, line your arm. Start with, and all we're going to do is a lateral leg raise. We're going to do 5 of these. We're then going to do 5 knee ups, okay? So that's just bring your legs apart. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, don't let your legs touch. Okay, so keep them apart. And then we're doing 5 clams. So that's feet together, bringing the knees apart. 1, really squeeze your butt, okay? If you want to make it harder, chuck a band on just now for all these exercises. If not, we can just do it with nothing. Okay, and then you'll do the other side, okay? So, everyone on your side, And we're going to go for 5 lateral leg raises. Again, you're controlling the way up and the way down. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Knee up. Don't let your leg touch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Straight to clams. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Switch sides. I'm going to face you this time. I usually just turn away, but we'll do it this way. Legs out straight, and here we go. 1, 2, 3. There's something up my screen in a messenger, and it's just lots of bubbles. It's just flying out the screen. Leg up, knee up. 1, 2. It's quite relaxing though. 3, 4, 5. Into clams. Here we go. 1, 2. Control. 3, 4, 5. And you don't need a break. We're going straight back the other leg. Don't be shouting at the screen that I've said don't need a break. Okay, here we go. 1. Control. 2. As high as you can. Keep your legs straight. 3, 4, 5. Don't let your legs touch. Knee straight up. 1. Use your other hand to support you. 2, 3, 4, 5. Into clams. No break. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Switch sides. See if I was on the floor, I could have made that look really cool there, just like slid round. Okay, here we go. 5 lateral leg raises. 1. Try that next time. 2, 3, 4, 5. Don't let your legs touch. Straight up. 1, 2. As high as you can get it. 3, 4, 5. Straight into clams. You should be feeling this by now. I'm starting to feel it a wee bit. 3, 4, 5. Nah, kind of slides. Back to your first side. And last time through. Okay, here we go. Legs straight out. Last 5. 1. Point those toes. 2, 3. You should really be feeling this by now. 4, 5. Don't let your legs touch. Straight in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Clams. Don't let your feet come apart either. 3. Control. 4, 5. It's not happening, is it? The slide. Final legs. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Don't let them touch. Straight up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Into clams. Oh, sing it down. 3, 4, 5. And rest. I hope other people are laughing with me. I'm not just that like sad person who just laughs themselves. Right. Quick wee break. Grab a drink. You've spent more time trying to balance. Okay? Yeah. I can understand that. I can understand it. Oh dear. Right, who's sending bubbles on this screen here? Right, it's the family chat. Okay, we are now moving on to some core work. But we're going to start with some glute bridges, because glute bridges are great. So again, we did last week 3 loads of glute bridges. We're going to be doing the same this week. And then just repeating these again 10 times. 90 is the number to remember. So, first 10, normal glute bridge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Really ensuring that you're bringing those hips up, getting that straight line going, and don't let yourself touch the ground when you come to the bottom. That's where people cheat. People do this. Okay, don't cheat. 10 of them. Then we're going to do heel on knee. You can do a single leg glute bridge from that position. And we're just going to do 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Switch to the other side. Get that there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then, if you've been here before, you know my favourite. Sumo glute bridges. So bring your feet apart. And again, you're pushing up. The trick here is being able to keep your legs apart when you're moving up. So really using the outside of your glutes here for that movement, okay? And we'll do 10 of them. So, let's get going in 3, 2, 1, let's go. 10. Oh, 9, go back for change. 8, 7, didn't know I was doing that. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, okay, 1 ankle on top of your knee, and then we're going for 5. Here we go. 1, don't let your butt touch. 3, 4, 5. You're really going to find that on one side, okay? And again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then my favourites, sumo glute bridges. And 1, it's my favourite because it's quite tough, because I find my legs really pushing to go in here. 4, 5, I'm that weird person that likes things like that. You can't do something that's better. Totally lost count. 7, 8, 9, 10, and rest. Just stop talking as much, shouldn't I? Just focus on my counting. Okay, 3, 2, 1, back to the top again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, tricking you, 10. And ankle on top of your knee, and we're going for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and switch sides. Here we go. 1, 2, don't let your butt touch. 3, 4, 5, and the favourites. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, don't let your legs come in. 8, 9, 10, and rest. Good job. If you're still with me, well done. We're doing one more round of these, then a few crunchies, and then a few more. Okay, last round. Here we go. Squeeze your butt. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, and 10, and down. Here we go again. 1, last time with these. 2, 3, 4, 5. They're good as well, actually. They're quite, you feel them, don't you? 5 on this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and last time. Here we go. Last 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. Keep your legs apart. 8, 9, 10, and rest. Woohoo! Well done. They were tough. Right, while you're grabbing a drink, I'll just tell you the next bit because I think we're running out of time. This happened last week, didn't it? And actually my internet went last week. But I know you all obviously completed the workout because I put it in the comments after. Okay, so we're doing 8 crunchies, 8 reverse crunch, and 8 heel taps. Okay, so that looks like shoulders off the ground, hands on your leg. We're doing 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're then going into reverse. Shoulders are still off. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If you struggle with that, just lie down and then bring your legs up, okay?
trick with these reverse ones, the less you move, the harder it actually is, okay? So keep your legs in that right angle position and bring yourself up, and then keep your shoulders up, and then 1, 2, so really twist, right? This isn't just a, I can touch my ankles, this is a, you really want to twist and feel this area work. Okay, so let's go in 3, 2, 1, here we go, 8 crunchies. 3, 6, 7, 8, legs up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, and rest. Okay, there's 2 more rounds of these. Then we're all going to have 8 packs. Okay, 3, 2, 1, here we go. 5, 6, 8. These are really hard to talk and do at the same time. 1, 4, 7, 8. Feet down, heel taps. 1, 2, 3. And rest. When I'm doing core stuff, I like to do it in 3s. I like to kind of work the upper part of your abs here, then the lower part, and then the sides as well. That's why I like to do it in 3s, just in case you were wondering. Okay, going to crunchies now. Hands on your legs. Final set, let's go. 6. And reverse, legs up, last 8. 7, 8, feet down, heel taps. 1, 2, 5, 7, 8, and rest. You're probably best just to stay lying down though, because we're not going anywhere just yet. So, last 3 exercise, and we're just doing this twice through each, okay? So all we're going to do, leg raise. So again, option with your hands. Your abs are great. Have your palms facing up, because then you're not tempted to use the floor to help you. It's all come from your abs. So great abs, hands that way, and you're lifting your legs up and down. Other way, hands there. Final way, especially people can have lower back problems as well. Sometimes I find it as well with my pelvis that it's easier to keep my hands there. Sometimes it gives you a bit of a cheat as well, to be honest. But yeah, legs together and you're coming up and down. You want that 90-degree angle here, okay? Because if you come too far forward, it becomes more of a rest position, and we don't want that rest position. So you're going to do 8 of them. Then you're going to do split legs. So legs up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then after that, we're doing a 6-inch hold to 12-inch hold, and repeat that 8 times. Okay, but that's just going to be 1, 2, 3. So listen to my count when you're doing this as well, okay? Just don't fly up and down. Okay, we'll do it together. We'll do it together, okay? Right, let's go. 3, 2, 1. Leg raise. Here we go for 8. 1, 2. Don't let your bum come off the ground here. 5, 6. Hips are really sensation. 8. Okay, and split leg. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 12-inch. And down to 6, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and drop. That's a toughie. Bet you've all got different 6 and 12 inches here going on as well. Oh. Right, ready for this one? Last time, and then it's a stretch, okay? So, challenge is, do not let your legs touch the floor. Your feet touch the floor the whole time, okay? As soon as they're up, they're up. 3, 2, 1, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's the last time, just keep digging in. 7, no 6, that's 7. And that's 8. Don't let your legs touch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Mine did by accident. 6, 7, 8. 12 inch. Don't let them touch. 1. Drop. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and rest. Absolutely brilliant, guys. Well done. That was a toughie there. Okay, just when you're lying down, put one ankle over your knee, reach through, grab that thigh, and pull that close to your chest. Okay, you feel this on your glutes, and the opposite leg to the one you're holding. It's a really complicated way to say that. Again, a few more seconds here, just keep breathing in and out. And as you exhale, try and bring that stretch a little bit closer. And slowly release that and switch sides. Okay, just pull that in nice and close. Okay, and release. Okay, and slowly come up to a seated position. Okay, and we're going to go straight into a pigeon position, pigeon stretch. One leg in front, one leg behind, and get into that position where you're nice and comfy, just on your hands to start with. And then once you get that position, you then can either drop, stay there if you're happy there, then drop to your forearms. And again, if you're super happy in that position, you feel you need it a little bit more, stretch your arms out in front of you, drop your forehead to the ground. Just hold it for a few more seconds. Okay, and switch legs. Almost there, guys. Okay. So get that stretch right before you drop down. In the position you need it to be in. Drop to your forearms. Then again, if you want to and if you can, put your arms out in front and you can drop down. My leg doesn't like that position, I'm going to stay here. Okay, a few more seconds. And release. Okay, so you're just going to bring both your feet together now. And just clasp your hands underneath your toes. And you can either do the butterfly one, so just lifting your knees up and down gently, or you can just hold and try and push your knees to the floor. Okay, and final one on each side. Leg out in front of you, point your toes towards you, and try and touch your toes. But again, just wherever you can reach, your knee, your shin, the floor way over there, wherever you can reach to, you just do that. You feel the stretch. Again, use your breathing. And switch legs. Okay, toes towards you and reach where you can reach to. And that is you done. Thank you very much for coming along and joining in / watching to get tips for your next workout. Yeah, join me next week if you can. Super class. You love burpees, Matthew. There's not many people that say that in life. But well done for loving burpees, and well done
So see you next week, guys.